Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be using the new Too Faced Sweet Pea palette to create this look that I have on my eyes. And if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start off with one eye done. As you can see, it's super smoky and there's the look that we're going for. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base. So now that we got our base down, I'm going to go in with the shade Peach Pit. It's this beautiful brown with like a purple undertone right here. And I'm pretty much going to apply this all over my lid. So because we have the halo eye effect going on, I'm going to go into the shade Talk Derby to Me, which is this beautiful dark purple with like pinkish purple glitters in it. And I'm using the same brush. I'm just going to use the other side of it, and I'm going to apply it to the outer V area as well as the inner corner. For my crease area, I'm going to go in with the shade Summer Yum, which is like a red tone brown. And that's right beside the last shade that we just used. And I want to use a fluffy blending brush just because I want this to look super airbrushed, and it's basically going to help blend out these hard edges from that darker shadow that we just laid down. Just want to keep blending right around until the colors look like they're meshed really nice. So in between the light brown shade and the other shades on my lid, I'm going to go in with another purple shade, and this is the shade Delectable. So it's right above the darker shade, and I just want to place this directly in the crease. This is going to help add a little bit more of a gradient effect and help the brown transition into the darker shades on the lid. Back in with no additional product, and I'm just using that fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to blend around the edges once more. Then I'm going to grab a, I'm going to grab a flat shader brush, and I'm going into this shade right here called Peaches and Cream. It's just a nice nude matte shade. Sorry, I was kind of out of frame, but it's this shade right here. And I'm going to use this on my brow bone. So this is pretty pigmented, so you just want to take your time and just add the color in. And of course, to get rid of those harsh lines that we have, I'm taking a little bit more of that Summer Yum shade, and I'm going to blend up into the brow area. Now I actually want to amp up the middle of my halo eye a little bit more. So I'm going to go back and grab that flat shader brush, and I'm going to use the side that I use Peach Pit on. And I'm actually going to pick up a little bit of the shadow on my brush. Then I'm going to grab my MAC Fix Plus and spray the brush a little bit so we can get a little bit more of an intense look, and I'm going to build it up on the inner eyelid area. And look at that, that's so beautiful. And as I'm placing it on the lid, I'm just kind of stippling it in like a not uniform way or ununiform way, just so it doesn't create hard edges. For my inner corners, I'm actually going to grab a super small defining brush, and this is like a Real Techniques one. It doesn't actually have a name on it, but I'm going to spray this brush as well and kind of use the same technique. But this time I'm going to dip into that darker shade that we put on the inner and outer corners. And I basically just want to get those glitters to pop. So I'm going to place a little bit of this on my inner corner. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go into Bless Her Heart, which is this beautiful kind of sage green color, and it kind of has like a gold undertone running throughout it. And I'm going to run this along the bottom lash line. The outer corner, I'm pretty much going to extend it along the bottom here. Pretty much along the edges of that darker shadow that we put there. So we're going to move on to liner, and I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Mascara. Or not mascara, sorry. This is the eyeliner. So it's not a super thick wing by any means, but just want to go right around the eye. Make sure that I don't cover up the sage green color that I placed along the bottom. So I'm just going to go pretty much at the very corner of my eyes and right on top. I'm going to be using my Maybelline The Falsies mascara, and I'm only going to put on a little bit of this on both the top and bottom just because I'm not sure if I want to do falsies. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. Lashes, I actually decided to go ahead and put on my Cocoa Goddess lashes. So I'm going to do this off camera because I'm not the best at it. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got my lashes on. I'm going to go ahead and highlight with this Crushed Pearl shade right here. Blush today, I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Swiss Chocolate Blush. Finish off my lips today, I'm using this lip combo. So this is the CoverGirl lip liner in the shade Coffee, and then my NYX Liquid Suede in the color Sandstorm. Tone it up a little bit, I decided to add in a fun lip combo, and this is Colourpop's Nevermind Lipping Pencil, and this is Ajani's matte lip cream, and this is the shade High Voltage.